emphasize my experience and her inexperience. I can emphasize things that I had successfully finished, like the Speechcraft, and things that maybe she had not done. I'm ashamed to admit that I actually thought about that. I was thinking about going negative. One day I was having a talk with my friend Paul White. I don't know how many of you all know Paul White. Longtime Toastmaster, great guy. He knows everything. If you ever meet him, he really does. And he asked me a question. He said, "Gary, are you looking for a fight with Ellie?" And I was like, no. What Paul made me realize is the campaign that I was setting up to have a fight with my friend Ellie. Values are those things that the tactics that you will or will not follow in whatever you're doing. What are the lines that you won't cross no matter what happens? I realized, yeah, I have values, but in my campaign, I was prepared to leave those values behind rather than follow them. Thankfully, Paul White helped me along. So I changed my campaign completely around, and as a result, I lost. No, I'm kidding. Ellie actually had to drop out, so I don't know what would have happened if it came to a vote. But I am division director, so yay me. No. Values. So if you just take one moment and just think about that organization and where you want to take them and the support you want to give, is there some line like that that maybe you shouldn't cross? I may be the only one who ever thinks about doing that kind of a thing, but just think about it. I would just, maybe I can be like Paul White was for me. You. So those are my 3 points: vision, support, and values. Now I said at the beginning that I was a total geek, and I am. But I think in 3 years of Toastmasters, between the programs that I've been part of, and really, at least as importantly, the support from each one of you. And I can honestly say that from each person in this room, I have learned something about both communications and leadership. And for that, I thank you. But I think through that training, formal and informal, I think I'll finally have some of the tools that I need in order to be a good division director. So thank you very much for your support. I really appreciate it.